something magical about a river. It transports more than just water. It also transports civilizations, memories, and tales throughout time. For millennia, rivers have united people, created valleys, and molded towns throughout Europe. Every river, from the sun-drenched vineyards of Portugal to the foggy highlands of Scotland, has its rhythm and personality. While some speed through untamed wilderness, others glide past historic cities and old castles. They have influenced poets, painters, and tourists seeking beauty outside the typical tourist route. In this movie, we explore some of Europe's most beautiful rivers by going off the usual route. These are living landscapes, full of wonder and subdued strength, not simply canals. This trip is for you if you've ever wanted to hike alongside green rivers in the Alps or cruise under the lights of Paris. We'll visit both reputable and lesser-known rivers, where the beauty is as unrestrained as the flow. Thus, slow down, inhale deeply, and let the rivers of Europe to share their tales with you. Ready to discover their secrets? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Danube River, Central and Southeastern Europe. One of Europe's most recognizable rivers, the Danube, flows across Central and Southeast Europe. Over 1,700 miles long, it spans four capital cities, Vienna, Budapest, and Belgrade, and traverses 10 countries. It has long been a vital commerce route and cultural bridge connecting Eastern and Western Europe. The river is popular with tourists because it is bordered by picturesque vineyards, historic castles, and quaint villages. Diverse fauna may be found in its waterways, particularly in the UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the Danube Delta. The higher parts of the river experience harsh winters, while the southern parts get pleasant summers. River cruises, which provide views of ancient cities and scenic landscapes, are a well-liked method to experience the splendor of the Danube. Every tourist may enjoy a wide variety of activities along the Danube, from thermal baths in Hungary to music festivals in Austria. Duro River, Spain and Portugal. The Douro River meanders through some of the most magnificent scenery on the Iberian Peninsula as it flows from the highlands of northern Spain to Portugal's Atlantic coast. In the past, it was essential to the movement of port wine from the Douro Valley vineyards to Porto. One of the oldest and most picturesque wine districts in Europe is formed by the rivers cutting through high, terraced slopes covered with grapevines. Golden sunsets and quaint stone towns tucked up along the riverbank are reflected in its serene, winding streams. Grapes thrive in the Mediterranean environment of the Douro, which features hot, dry summers and moderate winters. Wine tasting trips, river cruises, and even a picturesque train ride that winds around the river's bends are available to visitors. The Douro offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, cultural richness, and relaxing experiences. Ardesh River, France. The Ardesh River meanders through the center of the Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes region in southern France. The river has sculpted one of Europe's most beautiful gorges over millions of years, and it is celebrated for its striking limestone cliffs and natural arches. With prehistoric cave paintings discovered in the nearby renowned Chauvet Cave, the region is rich in history. The scenery of Ardesh attracts tourists looking for peace and adventure because it combines natural beauty with cultural appeal. The area is ideal for outdoor activities almost all year round due to its Mediterranean environment, which features scorching summers and pleasant winters. Must-do activities in the Ardesh Gorge include kayaking and canoeing, particularly beneath the famous Pont d'Arc, a naturally occurring stone bridge that spans the river. Nature enthusiasts also like hiking, rock climbing, and exploring caves. Local food, lively summer markets, and rustic charm may be found in the little settlements along the riverfront. A hidden treasure that embodies the untamed spirit of southern France is the Ardesh River. Isar River, Germany. One of Germany's most picturesque rivers, the Isar, flows through the center of Bavaria. It starts in the Austrian Alps and travels north through beautiful scenery before arriving in Munich. The Isar has historically shaped southern Germany's culture through its vital role in trade and lumber transportation. Today, its tree-lined banks attract both inhabitants and tourists, serving as a symbol of Munich's outdoor culture. Within the city, the river's turquoise waters and gravel beaches offer a singular natural retreat. The weather near the Isar is perfect for outdoor activities all year round because of its mild summers and frigid winters. Visitors come here to unwind in the sun, cycle, hike, or kayak. The Isar River is a hidden jewel that is worth discovering because of its unique combination of recreational space, cultural relevance, and natural beauty. Soka River, Slovenia. The Soka River, one of Europe's most breathtaking natural beauties, lies hidden away in western Slovenia. It meanders through the verdant valleys of the Triglav National Park after emerging from the Julian Alps close to the Italian border. The river, which is famous for its green waters, has come to represent Slovenia's unspoiled beauty. The Soka Valley has a rich cultural and historical background since it was a significant battleground during World War I. The river's surroundings have an alpine climate, with snowy winters and cool, crisp summers. Kayaking, whitewater rafting, fly fishing, and hiking along the picturesque trails draw adventure seekers to this location. Because of its striking gorges and waterfalls, the river is also a great place for nature lovers and photographers. Nearby traditional Slovenian mountain communities provide genuine local charm and a kind greeting. A trip to the Soka River is like entering a fantasy world where adventure, history, and nature all coexist together. Ebro River, Spain. The Ebro River, which runs more than 900 kilometers from the Cantabrian Mountains to the Mediterranean Sea, is one of Spain's most significant streams. Along its course, it shapes local cultures and landscapes as it passes through a number of areas, including La Rioja, Aragon, and Catalonia. Since the Roman era, the river has been an essential resource for farming and habitation. Spain's rural tradition is reflected in its picturesque towns, olive groves, and wineries in its rich valley. Rice fields, peaceful beaches, and flamingos may all be found in the Ebro Delta, a unique wetland habitat close to the river's mouth. The area is perfect for year-round travel because of its Mediterranean environment, which features scorching summers and pleasant winters. The picturesque town of Zaragoza, where tourists may view the magnificent Basilica del Pilar, is one of the river's attractions. Along the picturesque pathways of the Ebro, outdoor enthusiasts may enjoy cycling, kayaking, and birding. The Ebro River is a hidden treasure that is just waiting to be discovered because of its unique blend of scenic beauty, cultural diversity, and serene charm. Guadalquivir River, Spain. Winding through the heart of the southern Spain, the Guadalquivir River stands as one of the most iconic waterways on the Iberian Peninsula. It is more than 400 miles long and passes through important towns with a strong Moorish and Spanish past, such as Seville and Córdoba. When ships used to sail from Seville to the New World during the Age of Exploration, the river was essential. Cathedrals, palaces, and old bridges are among the historic sites that border its banks. The surrounding area is ideal for year-round tourism due to its Mediterranean environment, which has hot, dry summers and pleasant winters. Andalusia's allure is enhanced by the Guadalquivir's support of vineyards, olive groves, and lush farmland. Kayaking, river cruises, and leisurely walks along the picturesque promenades are all available to visitors. Near the sea, cultural events and flamenco shows frequently occur, fusing history with a lively local way of life. The Guadalquivir affords a singular window into Spain's spirit, regardless of your interests in history or the natural world. Liffey River, Ireland. Among Ireland's most recognizable rivers, the River Liffey flows through the center of Dublin. It starts in the Wicklow Mountains and empties into the Irish Sea over a distance of around 80 kilometers. In the past, the river was crucial to Dublin's growth, acting as a trading route and influencing the shape of the city. The Liffey is now renowned for its picturesque bridges, particularly the Halfpenny Bridge, a cherished Dublin icon. The moderate and frequently wet weather in the area gives the riverbank landscape a charming hazy quality. Visitors may take in picturesque hikes, lively taverns, and riverfront markets along its banks. Boat trips and kayaking provide a new way to see the city from the sea. The Liffey is a must-see for anybody visiting Dublin since it combines nature, culture, and urban life. Duro River, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia. The Drina River, which runs through the center of the Balkans, naturally divides Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. The river, which flows through steep canyons, thick woods, and quaint mountain communities, is esteemed for its emerald green waters. In the past, particularly during the Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian eras, it was an important cultural and political border. A testament to the region's complex history is the prominent Mehmed Pasha Sokolovich Bridge in Visegrad, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Drina, which frequently appears in literature, music, and local culture, is also closely associated with local identity. The Drina Valley has a year-round attraction due to its continental climate, which has scorching summers and icy winters. Its rafting courses, which provide both serene glides and exhilarating rapids, appeal to outdoor enthusiasts. Both residents and tourists enjoy hiking, fishing, and having picnics by the river. One of the best-kept secrets in the Balkans is the Drina River, regardless you're looking for excitement or serene beauty. Saba River, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia. Flowing through the heart of the Balkans, the Sava River connects Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Serbia. It starts in the Julian Alps and travels southeast till Belgrade, where it joins the Danube. In the past, trade and cultural interchange between Central and Southeast Europe were greatly aided by the river. Ljubljana, Zagreb, and Belgrade are just a few of the main cities along the Sava that provide riverbank elegance and history. There are frigid winters and warm, frequently humid summers around the river. Its waterways are suitable for kayaking, fishing, and picturesque river excursions, which are particularly well-liked close to capital towns. Visitors may discover lively urban life, lush parks, and old fortifications along its banks. The Sava is more than just a river. It is a vital conduit that spans national boundaries and connects people, history, and landscapes. Tissa River, Hungary. The Tissa River, one of Hungary's most vital waterways and a vital lifeblood for local people, flows across eastern Hungary. It starts in Ukraine's Carpathian Mountains and travels south before joining the Danube. The Tissa, sometimes referred to as the most Hungarian river, has strong cultural ties and is mentioned in regional poetry, music, and folklore. Its placid, leisurely waterways are ideal for fishing, kayaking, and leisurely boat trips. The climate of the surrounding area is continental, with hot summers perfect for animal viewing and picnics along riverbanks. The Tissa bloom, a unique natural occurrence in which millions of mayflies emerge from the water in a coordinated dance, is one of the river's most breathtaking spectacles. Additionally, the river sustains a variety of habitats, particularly around Tissa Lake, which is an appealing spot for nature tourism and birding. The Tissa River is a hidden gem that is just waiting to be discovered because of its unique combination of natural beauty and cultural depth. Nerys River, Lithuania. The Nerys River meanders through woods, undulating hills, and Vilnius, the ancient capital of Lithuania, as it flows softly through the country's center. This river starts in Belarus and flows into central Lithuania, where it merges with the larger Nemunas River. It has a rich cultural history and has long served as a crucial commercial route. In Baltic mythology, it is also a spiritual icon. Beautiful historic villages, serene walking routes, and picturesque bridges that link medieval past and contemporary living may all be found along its banks. With moderate summers and frigid winters, the continental environment around the river is ideal for seasonal sports. During the warmer months, kayaking, picnics by the river, and nature walks are popular activities for both locals and tourists. In the fall, the river is particularly picturesque because of the vivid foliage that frames it. The Nerys presents a peaceful, genuine means of discovering Lithuania's natural splendor and cultural essence. Clyde River, Scotland. Situated in Scotland's southwest, the Clyde River empties into the Firth of Clyde after passing through the energetic metropolis of Glasgow. The river has always been essential to Scotland's economic development, particularly in the 19th century, when it developed into a major hub for commerce and shipbuilding. The river is a great place for nature enthusiasts to visit since it is surrounded by beautiful scenery, such as rocky coasts, rolling hills, and charming villages. It is the ideal destination for year-round vacation because of its temperate coastal environment, which features warm summers and chilly, rainy winters. The Clyde is notable for its recognizable bridges, such as the Clyde Arc, which offers a breathtaking perspective of the city and river. River cruises are popular among tourists because they provide a leisurely means of exploring. River cruises are popular among tourists because they provide a leisurely approach to discover the region's natural beauty and historical history. Additionally, the river is a well-liked location for water sports including fishing, sailing, and kayaking. There are walking and cycling paths along the banks that provide tourists with stunning views of the surroundings. Attracting both history buffs and outdoor adventurers, the Clyde River remains a testament to Scotland's tenacity and natural splendor. Thames River, England. The Thames River, which flows through the center of London before emptying into the North Sea, is one of England's most famous rivers. It is more than 200 miles long and has been an important part of the nation's history for generations as a significant commerce route. The Tower Bridge, the Houses of Parliament, and the London Eye are just a few of the well-known sites that surround the Thames. Because it gave shipping and commerce access to the ocean, the Thames has historically played a key role in the growth of London. Although there is sporadic rainfall to maintain the river's robust flow throughout the year, the temperature along the Thames is generally moderate, with pleasant winters and cool summers. Activities on the river include kayaking, rowing, and leisurely boat trips. Additionally, it's a popular choice for yearly occasions like the Oxford-Cambridge boat race. Tourists may stroll through parks and historic districts while exploring the riverbanks. Po River, Italy. The Po River, which runs more than 650 kilometers from the Alps to the Adriatic Sea, is the longest in northern Italy. It forms the lush Po Valley, which is essential to Italian agriculture, since it passes through important towns like Turin, Piacenza, and Ferrara. Since the Roman era, the river has been an essential part of existence, sustaining farming, trade, and communities along its banks. The Po is renowned for its expansive floodplains, serene flow, and picturesque vistas, particularly during the dawn or dusk hours. The climate of the area around it is humid subtropical, with scorching summers and hazy, cold winters. The river has a strong cultural connection to Italian literature, music, and culture. Along its banks, it provides sports including cycling, kayaking, and river cruises. The Po Delta, a UNESCO-listed biosphere reserve with a wealth of birds, is another place for wildlife enthusiasts to explore. The Po River is a living representation of the natural and cultural character of northern Italy, not merely a river. Moselle River, France, Luxembourg, Germany. The Moselle River flows gracefully through France, Luxembourg, and Western Germany, carving out a region known for its timeless beauty and wine heritage. A window into centuries of winemaking culture, it is lined by steep vineyards and picturesque towns. Ancient towns and ruins may still be seen along the river's course, indicating its significance since the Roman era. Its temperate environment makes it the perfect place to cultivate white grapes, particularly the widely recognized Moselle Riesling. Every visit feels different because of the way the environment changes with the seasons, from the brilliant spring flowers to the golden fall foliage. Wine tasting trips, river cruises, and cycling along the serene Moselle Cycle Trail are all available to tourists. The already breathtaking landscape is enhanced by the storybook beauty of castles, perched above the sea. The Moselle River is the ideal European getaway, whether you're interested in history, wine, or simply peace and quiet. Tagus River, Spain, Portugal. The Tagus River is the longest in the Iberian Peninsula, stretching over 1,000 kilometers from eastern Spain to the Atlantic Ocean in Portugal. It runs through important towns like Toledo and Lisbon after starting in the Sierra de Albarracin Mountains. In the past, the river was essential to trade, defense, and the expansion of the Portuguese and Spanish empires. Medieval castles, historic bridges, and quaint riverbank communities with a rich cultural legacy may be found along its banks. The Tagus is renowned for its serene, meandering waters and picturesque scenery that alternates between Portugal's verdant valleys and Spain's dry plateaus. The area has hot, dry summers and warm, wet winters due to its Mediterranean climate. Boat tours in Lisbon, kayaking in central Portugal, and trekking close to the river's Spanish headwaters are all popular riverside pastimes. The Tagus affords visitors with a unique window into Iberia's spirit through its fusion of history, natural beauty, and outdoor activity. Vltava River, Czech Republic. The longest and most recognizable river in the Czech Republic is the Vltava, which flows through the center of the nation. With breathtaking views of famous sites like Charles Bridge and Prague Castle, it meanders through the capital city of Prague. Since the Middle Ages, the river has been an essential commercial and transit route, and it has played a significant part in Czech history. In terms of culture, it has influenced several composers and artists, most notably Bedřich Smetana with his symphonic poem, The Moldau. The Vltava River traverses a variety of rural areas, woodland, and quaint villages, resulting in stunning scenery all around. With chilly winters and mild summers, the region enjoys a moderate continental climate that makes it ideal for year-round travel. Walking along picturesque riverbank walkways, kayaking, and river cruises are popular pastimes. The Vltava serves as a serene and lovely way to enjoy Czech culture and environment, whether you're traveling through Prague or heading into more rural areas. Tiber River, Italy. The Tiber River, one of Italy's most recognizable rivers, flows through the center of the nation. It passes right through Rome on its roughly 250-mile journey from the Apennine Mountains to the Tyrrhenian Sea. Because ancient Rome was established along its banks, this river has been significant to Italy's history. The Tiber was originally revered by the Romans and was an important trading route. Its placid rivers meander by famous sites including St. Peter's Basilica and Castel San Angelo. With scorching summers and warm, wet winters, the area surrounding the river has a Mediterranean climate. These days, tourists may take advantage of boat trips that provide a distinctive perspective of the Eternal City, picturesque hikes, and riverbank cafes. The Tiber River is a unique experience that combines history, culture, and nature. Elbe River, Czech Republic, Germany. Starting in the Czech Republic's Krkonoše Mountains, the Elbe River meanders through Germany and ends at the North Sea in Central Europe. In the past, particularly during the medieval and industrial periods, it was an important commercial route between Eastern and Western Europe. The river flows past the ancient cities of Dresden and Hamburg, as well as sandstone cliffs close to Saxon, Switzerland. Castles, vineyards, and quaint ancient villages that display centuries of European culture are scattered along its banks. The Elbe's climate is perfect for outdoor adventure, with moderate, pleasant summers and chilly winters. A common approach to take in its natural beauty and cultural features is via river cruise. Much of the river has bike lanes as well, providing visitors with a leisurely, scenic ride. The Elbe River is a fascinating location for inquisitive travelers because of its unique blend of historical significance and scenic beauty. Loire River, France. From the massive central to the Atlantic Ocean, France's longest river, the Loire, meanders across the country's center. During the Renaissance, when aristocrats and kings constructed magnificent chateaux along its banks, this famous canal played a significant part in French history. The Loire Valley, the area around the river, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is rich in architecture, wine, and culture. Vineyards, historic villages, and undulating hills that exquisitely transform with the seasons are all scattered across the river's scenery. It is ideal for year-round travel due to its warm, temperate climate. River sailing, wine tasting, motorcycling along picturesque paths, and touring old castles are all popular pastimes. The Loire River presents a serene yet magnificent glimpse of the natural and cultural splendor of France. Rhine River, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands. The Rhine River is one of Europe's most recognizable rivers, flowing through Germany, the Netherlands, and Switzerland. Before arriving in the North Sea, it winds 1,200 kilometers northward from its starting point high in the Swiss Alps. With its ancient castles, vineyards, and quaint riverbank villages, the Rhine has been an important part of European trade, culture, and history for centuries. In the Netherlands, the river's environments vary from flat, picturesque deltas to steep, wooded gorges. The Rhine's climate ranges from moderate and temperate farther north to alpine Chile in the south. River cruises, Rhine Valley cycling, Rhineland wine tasting, and seeing ancient cities like Basel and Cologne are all popular pastimes. The Rhine is a voyage through the center of Europe's natural beauty and cultural diversity, not just a river. Seine River, France. Most famously, the Seine River moves through the heart of Paris as it passes across northern France. Since ancient Roman times, it has played a significant role in the nation's history as a commercial and transit route. Some of Paris's most famous sites, such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame Cathedral, border the riverbanks. Both residents and visitors love it for its picturesque bridges and riverbank walkways. With cold winters and lovely summers, the environment along the Seine is typically mild, making it the perfect place for evening strolls and boat cruises. Throughout history, the river has served as an inspiration to innumerable writers and painters, particularly during the Impressionist movement. Today, tourists may enjoy sunset picnics, sightseeing excursions, or just soaking in this fabled waterway's ageless charm.